Hey, what's going on, guys? MindyQ787B here. Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. In the last episode at Las Vegas, we kind of lucked out getting our top 25. We actually finished right on the nose, actually. So definitely we met our point, and we didn't 7 out there. But now, tonight, we go to Atlanta for the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500 for the second time in our career mode. I looked in the garage. There's literally nothing I can do. Everyone's busy. I mean, at least we got our new body coming next race, and the other one's being overhauled, so that's nice. In terms of our engine, we're building another one, and we're overhauling the other one for 2 races, so that's good. We're gonna have like 3 good engines. I'm probably not gonna sell the other one, and the chassis though, definitely. We're gonna have like 1 good chassis and like 2 okay chassis, I want to say. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of those, but we're overhauling the other chassis so we can get ready for Darlington. We're going to have no grip for Atlanta, so that's lovely. But we're going to have like some downforce. It's basically the same thing as the last time we went to Atlanta, where we're having like no grip, but we're going to have like good downforce and whatnot. That's essentially what's going to go on there. Maxell's been really impressive with us, actually. So impressive enough. They think our performance is quite nice, actually. Really nice there. But let's not wait any longer, because there's really nothing we can do besides just getting into our race car here. With that being said, with a car rating of 60, let's head off to Atlanta. All right, I think this setup's gonna be fine. I lowered the downforce just a little bit this time, just to maybe see if we can make this thing like go a little bit faster in the straights. Lower the tire pressure down to 20. Just to see if I can get... It seems like 20 is like the magic number lately. And like all these 1.5 miles. I'm just able to get the good corners. Look at that, 170, 169. That's fine. Here comes our timed lap. Here we go. See where we qualify the first lap. It is a 37th. Oh, that was really good that time. Really good. See if we can make it up 3 or 4. Uh, 167 all the way around. I think it's gonna be fine. It's 30 point.
That's a decent time. We can work with that.
30.8. 21st. Midfield team. I'm telling you, midfield. All right, let's get into it. Let's do it.
EA Sports welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. This place has it all. They even have a 9-story office and condominium complex right here at the track. And there is always great racing to go along with the amenities. Isn't that right?
NASCAR doesn't use restrictor plates for this track, which is why it's actually one of the fastest tracks in Winston Cup Series. We may see some speeds hit 200 miles an hour just before they dive into the corners.
2002 was a breakout year for Kurt Busch and his Roush racing team.
That it was. With 3 wins and 10 top 10 finishes, he really showed that he is one of the rising stars in NASCAR.
An impressive average finish record for Jeff Burton.
Oh yeah, to have an average finish in the top 10 for the season is mighty impressive. It can often be the difference that wins championships.
The 56 car has had an amazing string of qualifying runs this year.
Well, you can't win if you don't finish, and the best way to finish is to start up front and stay there all race long.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Not surprisingly, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is back on pole again. Glad to see he's back up front. We have Bill Elliott alongside. Really nice up there. Jeff Gordon looks like he's starting in the middle of the pack as well. But anyway, off we go. We got our friend Johnny Benson right beside us, and the green flag is out. We're underway here at Atlanta. 81 laps. Let's do this. They're going to be side by side already, going into turn number 1, of course. Oh, we have a late shift in the 4th gear. That's my fault there. As the car loses the nose a little bit. Nah, it's just me missing the shift there. And Craven's having a different livery today for this race. We have both my Pontiac friends of MB2. The car is already tight. We had to let the Rooster go by. He's a lot faster than us. I mean, he's already waking us up at the crack of dawn. Just try our best to keep it clean. I mean, the lack of tire grip that we have here, it's going to affect us in the long run, but in the short run, it's fantastic. Thankfully, we have a little bit of tire wear. We do the tire wear stuff first as a shop edition. And already, here comes Jeff, running a purple car this week. I think it's one of the Looney Tunes cars. I think it's from the 01 version. Yeah, it's the 01 version. We're going to have to let Jeff go by. Nah, it's just Jeff Gordon's a lot faster than us. That's all. We're trying to take the draft off of him a little bit and trying to work our way back up there. We're trying to block both lanes as we nearly lose the car to do so. We should probably stop doing that. As we have a whole wad of cars up there getting stuck around. I wonder if anyone's going to hit the wall like what happened last time. But nope, it's us that hits the wall. We lost the rear end just a little bit. That one mistake just cost us 3 spots there. You have to be really careful with this setup that I have. And there's our point leader, Dale Jarrett. Surprisingly, he's having a back-of-the-pack start. He has 2 wins in a row. No, wait, actually, he's second in points. My bad. It's Harvick that's leading the points, but Dale Jarrett has 2 wins in a row. And Harvick just has this amazing average finish of 2nd place. And Jarrett has an average finish of 3rd. Jarrett's on a mission, and I don't blame him. But he's gonna have a tough time winning this championship if Harvick just continues this consistency. Unfortunately, we're losing time and spots to everyone that's passing us on the inside. We're going to have to abandon ship with Craven with the draft here. Just try to keep parking the bus on the bottom. Yeah, a few laps later in this run, we're just not having the pace as I hoped. I mean, this is what happens when we have 50 tire grip. Like, everything else is fine. It's just, like, it just wears quite a lot more often than you think, even with like even with a decent amount of tire wear put into it. But don't worry, we're gonna have like 2 working chassis as the weeks go by. I might sell the first chassis, and just get to work on the other, and just get to work on building another one once it comes through. It's just we're just not having the pace compared to these guys. I'm just kind of hoping for the pit cycle to come a little bit sooner rather than later. Like, I can't go as fast on the bottoms like I want to anymore. Now we have to let Ashton Lewis go by. It's so tight up the track. Oh, come on, turn, please. And it looks like that's where we're going to be finishing. I guess that's what our car is, a 34th place car.
Still beside you. Be patient. All clear, buddy.
Like, we're chasing after some of these guys, but just not being able to do anything is just somewhat frustrating. Like, I know I can catch these guys, but I just can't do anything about it. Come on, at least make this stick.
Number 41 is still there.
Just barely made it stick.
The 41 car.
And we got back 33rd. All that work for 33rd. One mistake and I'll lose that spot again.
Carlo.
Gas tank is at half.
There goes Casey Mears again.
We're falling back.
Doggone
Focus on
it.
your marks, buddy. You're clear.
I just feel somewhat helpless, you know? Like, I can catch them and then I lose them. I catch and I lose. and I just get tight up the racetrack. Like, the speed loss is kind of there in the corners. We're only having about a half-second fall off. It's definitely, I think, turn 1, we're losing the most speed. It's even enough so where Robbie Gordon's ready to pass us. And he's always fun to deal with. Oh, there's smoke up ahead. I don't know what happened, but no caution apparently. And I got distracted. I was wondering what the heck that smoke was in the front straightaway. It looked like something happened. But apparently there was no caution called for it. Meanwhile, we finally got around Greg Biffle. But he looks like he's ready to pass us again, as we got more cars coming behind us. We're just not having a good day. And I think it's going to be like that for like the rest of the race, where we're probably going to finish like maybe in like the 30s, I want to say. We're not getting a sponsor objective this week, I'll tell you that now. Unless a miracle occurs. Yeah, as of now, we're probably going to do 27 laps apiece. Maybe 28, 30. Not so sure, depending on how big the fuel load goes. Maybe we'll go full distance. Try to get, like, maybe a jump. I mean, a fall-off isn't exactly the worst thing in the world, but we're still a little bit slow in the corners. Let's see, what's this lap? Okay, so now it's about a full second. Yeah, we definitely need to get a jump on some of these guys here. 27 is when we're going to come down pit road. Hopefully get a jump, an early jump. Try to have some clean traffic, clean air. And that's just about it, I think. It's been rather quiet because there's nothing going on, I'm afraid. Yeah, we're significantly slower. Because here comes Chase Montgomery, ready to pass us into 45. We got to come in. We're just too slow. We're just too slow. We're like a second and a half off the pace now. We have to come in. I'm going to have to have my hand out the window. I'm staying low. I'm going to split this race into thirds. Right, box.
Hold your line. You're still there. Take it easy. Everything okay with the car?
Nice, perfect pit entry, actually. 17-0 for an estimated pit stop. All right, nice. All right, good stop here, guys, please. That was really bad. No, it wasn't. That was really, really bad.
Clear on both sides.
We did not have a good stop.
The 97 car. Jump high.
Well, we can only see what we can salvage, right? We're really going to be slow on the exit, though, like as the race goes on.
Up another spot. Coming up on cars exiting pit road. Be careful. You're clear.
Montgomery had a fantastic stop. Yeah, because that's him now.
Pit road's getting busy. Leaders are headed in.
I wasn't sure if Fittipaldi was coming in or not. I had to go high. I think I would have ran into him. Well, he's staying out another lap now because of it.
Outside. Still beside you. Okay, we're clear.
As we get in front of Schrader, barely.
Picked off another position.
Yeah, there he goes now. He almost got creamed by Schrader. All right, I think that might be it for pit cycle. Dale Jr.'s leading. There's not much to say, really, about that. We had a horrible pit stop, and we're just going to have to defend. Montgomery must have had a fantastic stop. And meanwhile, I had a terrible stop. Robbie Gordon didn't have a good stop either. Just trying to stay on the lead lap here. Just to hopefully caution come out, which I don't think it will, but if the caution does come out, I got a lead lap. Just put on Dr. Feelgoods and just try to get as many spots as I can, I guess. I mean, there's not much plan except defend against Dale Jr. as long as I can. Maybe I'll bring the field closer together, actually. Who knows? I can manipulate this race. And he hit the wall a little bit. He hit the wall. I'm not going down without a fight, of course. He's getting a little bit antsy with me. I don't blame him. So I'm here to defend my 35th. I'm going to get Schrader his lap back, but unfortunately that's not happening. Goodbye, Dale Jr. And now I got to defend from Ken Schrader and Stanton Barrett, of all people. Harvick's coming up. Oh, he's going to have another second place finish, it looks like. Jesus, Harvick. The sheer consistency of Kevin Harvick is ridiculous in this season so far. It looks like Kurt Busch is running in third. He's trying to run down Dale Jr. and Kevin Harvick. The 2001 rookies are trying to reel down the defending champ. I might have to let them go, actually. Oh, now it's Kurt Busch that takes second. And Harvick third. We got ourselves a race for second, and maybe even for the lead. If this keeps up. Meanwhile, we have a little bit of a battle of our own trying to defend 34th, but I think that's going to be the highest we're going to finish today, as long as we don't let Stanton Barrett go by. We're just defending both lanes. Johnson looks like he's having a top 5 day. Yeah, this is not the way I want this race to go, to be honest. A little bit of contact back there. No one went around though. Whoa! I was not clear. We almost lose it with Jimmy Johnson. Pretty sure everyone's getting antsy with me right now as we're trying to defend the inside. We do with Ken Schrader. We're gonna have to let Johnson go by, but I really want this clean air. Fortunately, he just has the better car. Johnson does. You better have the better car. You're in Hendrick Motorsports equipment. You better be pulling away. But unfortunately, we slid up the track a little bit too much. Now we got to defend from Ken Schrader again on turn 3. Gonna force him low. Pinching him down as best as we can to keep defending this spot. We're doing a very good job defending. But unfortunately, he's going to be right to our sides, actually. He had a much better exit. I did not see Jeff Burton there, as we almost caused a huge, massive crash. But now this time we get the bottom. The Dodgers are going to work together to try to get around me, but it looks like Ken Schrader is going to clear us. Oh, boy. It's just going to be a long race. Surprisingly, the tires have not gotten warm yet, so I might have a thought. It might be a stupid thought, but it's at least, we gotta try something, right? This race is not really good. Let's experiment, maybe for like the second Atlanta race, and see if maybe a 2-tire call would help. The left front's going to be warm. But what if we were to try a 2-tire stop? That's what I'm thinking about doing. Just a 2-tire stop. Oh my goodness, sorry, Rooster Man. And there's Mark Martin. We had to work really well with the Daytona. Car just isn't there anymore. Yeah, we might try it. We might try a 2-tire stop here. Still got to protect the left front for about another 7 laps. I don't think that's happening, but we have to try something. I got to try something anyway. I definitely got to try something. Because Montgomery is nowhere to be seen. I don't see anybody anywhere.
The 12 car is inside.
We're just doing a fantastic job defending this spot, though.
Number 20. All clear, buddy.
Wait, I might have miscounted the laps a little bit. It's supposed to be 54. I'll be coming out of pit road.
Still there. Be patient. We're off the pace. Everything okay?
No, we just let both of them go by. We just don't have it anymore. Look, we're not going to get anywhere anyway in terms of like the right front.
Your left front tire's a little worn.
We're going to have to go extremely long on the left front. I hope I don't blow it. Now I'm starting to think about not doing that, actually. Oh, we got a blow up. It's Dale Jr. He was leading the race. He was leading the race and he blew up. Oh no, Junior Nation's not happy about that right now. Yeah, we gotta do 4. They're gone. Jesus Christ, they're gone. Oh, Schrader's making his way down the pit road. Pit cycle is actually starting to commence now. Do we take 2? Do we take 4? We're gonna be very, very worn on the left front, though.
Let's get a new left rear tire.
Nope, that just solidified it. We're gonna take 4. I thought about it. It was a good thought.
You put another behind you.
Be careful, fuel's getting low.
The 11 car wants to get by you.
Yeah, we'll just cut straight to the pit cycle here.
Number 17 is inside.
You're almost out of gas.
Whoa, Nelly.
Save your tires.
That's not how I wanted to come down the pit road this lap.
The 16 cars all over your back bumper.
Definitely, I did the old mess around and find out type of thing. We gotta come in. Like, this race has not been kind to us at all. Oh my gosh, we can't even make it come down pit road this time.
The 2 car down low.
Alright, now we can. Jesus Christ almighty, that was not good.
We're clear.
Dang, I don't know what to do. I just don't know. Nope, 20. Alright, please have a good stop, guys. Much better. You made it up for that last time. Right on cue with the numbers.
Got one high.
I guess we could just try to salvage what we can, I guess.
We're inside. Everything okay with the car?
No, the driver's just not good. The car isn't that great, and we just don't have the grip that some of these guys do. So hopefully, when the chassis gets overhauled, we can use that one for Darlington, and
Number 22.
just have a solid run there. I think we can. I think we can do that.
The 22 car is still there. Okay, we're clear.
But in terms of finishing position, this is probably where we're going to finish, 36th or maybe 35th. We are not finishing in the 20s today. Alright, because nothing is happening besides being lapped again by Kevin Harvick, which I will not put up a fight, because there's no need.
Car is going to lap you. Got one inside. Clear on both sides.
There are some things I gotta say about this track. I personally like this configuration the best. It's very fast. It's very wide. You can do a lot of side-by-side racing. I love and honestly, the new Atlanta Super Speedway track,
10 laps to go.
I'm not keen with it. I mean, I get it. It drives like a super speedway because of how fast it is. But I just don't like the aspect of like another plate race in Atlanta. That's just me. I kind of like the way Atlanta was, where you really need to manage your tires or whatnot. But then again, I know the surface is old. The surface is old. You need to get a new surface, which that's all I was hoping for the new Atlanta Super Speedway.
You're clear.
Is just to repave the track, not a new reconfig, just a new surface. That's all. But that's just me. I like this version of Atlanta better.
Okay, we're clear.
Let's see, what else can I talk about? Nothing, actually. Yeah, we're struggling so hard right now. We're actually going to lose this spot to Greg Biffle here.
16 car is gaining on you. Going inside.
Tires are just worn and old.
We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy.
No, we just can't do anything about it. Looks like this is where we're going to finish today.
Careful, you're getting low on fuel.
Okay, we're clear.
Yeah, I don't see Hermie Sadler anywhere. So thankfully the race is about to be over in about 2 laps. I think I might just cut to it then because there's literally nothing else going on.
You're clear.
And the leader takes the white flag. The battle is on for position further back in the field. Closing phase as everybody brings back the checkered flag.
And coming to the line, we come home in 37th place. A really disastrous day, I think.
Swamp high. We finished in the back.
Thank God it's over. Harvick wins in dominating fashion over Johnson. Really good race.
It was all green flag racing in this one.
Yeah, and that can be physically exhausting to these drivers. Not only do cautions give them a chance to catch up on the track, but it also gives their minds and bodies a little break. They've all got to be drained after that one.
The 56 car would like to have finished a lot better, I'm sure.
Well, he gave it all he had, and that's all you can ask of any driver.
This is EA Sports signing out for now. And we hope you'll join us again for another exciting NASCAR Winston Cup race real soon.
Well, not every day can be Christmas, right? At least we have a new fastest lap, though. It's just the field's just gotten better and better. That's all I got to say about that. Unfortunately, we did not get our $101,000 bonus. That's fine. We got a good amount of money anyway. But we're just going to have to take this L and head back to the shop. Let's see where do we have here. We have Kevin Harvick who won the race, and man, he's definitely going to be rocketing up the points. It's going to be a battle between Harvick and Jarrett for the points title this season, it looks like, because these two have been putting on a clinic. Johnson comes in second, Jarrett third, Stewart fourth, Kurt Busch with 5th place, Newman 6th, Rudd 7th, Jeff Gordon 8th, Rusty Wallace 9th, and Jeff Burton 10th. Usually Jeff Gordon's a little bit better, like a lot better than this. I don't understand why he's not doing so well. As we take a look at the rest of the field, of course, where did everyone else finish? Yeah. Oh wow, Marley had a DNF, and Junior, who was dominating the whole race, he was gone. He blew up, and unfortunately, that's just the end of his race there. That is such a shame for Junebug there. Well, that'll be it for today. We had a fantastic race. Oh, not really fantastic. Actually, a really fantastic in a bad way, I should say. But thankfully, we have our stuff. We have some stuff coming in, actually, in our garage. We got our chassis overhauled. We still got another one we have to work on. Thinking about maybe just like overhauling this one too, just to have a second backup chassis. Meanwhile, our engine came in. We could actually build another We could actually build another engine while we're at it if we really wanted to. That's if we really wanted to. But I might wait for the efficiency upgrade to come in. Because that's coming in, I think, in next race. Overhauling the body's built. I like this. Yeah, I'm liking what I see here so far, actually, for what we can bring for Darlington. Yeah, I think I like that quite a bit. Shop edition, yep. Engine hoist one more time. We could build another one. We could build another engine next race. But that's about it, though. Yeah, unfortunately, the Atlanta race wasn't very eventful. It wasn't really good by any means. But not every day could be Christmas, though. I knew going into this race we're not going to make our objective because we just don't have the equipment for it. But now we do for Darlington. We could definitely make up some time in the points as well. We definitely need to stay in the top 30, though. That's really the goal. But if you enjoy the episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I hope it helps with the channel, with the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. And anyways, I will see you guys next time at Darlington.